What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sanchez405 coming at you. It's on the warpath. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime there's new content posted to the channel. And as always, like, comment, share this video out. I greatly appreciate it because you know what we do here? We're talking Washington football team news all the time. And according to JP Finley of NBC Sports Washington, the news of the day is the team will be re-signing kicker Dustin Hopkins. And according to Adam Kaplan, the NFL insider, this is a one-year deal worth $2.5 million, and 1.9 of that is guaranteed. So Rusty Dusty is back, boys and girls. Buckle up. We know he had a terrible 2020 season, only making 79.4% of his kicks. Worst season as far as that stat goes, but he made his second most kicks in a season, completed 27 made field goals there in 2020, which is second best of his career in a single season. And if you look at it, he had critical misses at the Giants, at Detroit, where people started, we were lighting the tiki torches up. We was getting ready to march on Ashburn. COVID be doggone. We was going to go up there and say, cut this man. Ron showed the patience, and the stats are there to back it up. If you look at him week 1 through 11, he was 14 of 20 on field goals. So he missed 6. From week 12 to week 17, he was 13 of 14. He only missed 1 from there. That makes up your 7 misses from this past season. So at the end of the day, I don't think this is a bad decision. It's a prove-it deal for the most part. You come in here and say those last 5 games that you played or 6 games that we played down the stretch, can you reciprocate that? He had his best season coming off of a new contract in 2018, where he booted 26 out of 29 field goals through the pipes, which was good for 89%, almost 90%. And he was 4 or 5 from 50 yards or plus, made a 56-yarder against Ron Rivera and his Panthers at FedEx Field back in October that year as well. So the guy can do it. I don't think that's ever the question. But he sits there and it's like, he's not the best. He's not the worst. But he does represent stability for Washington since coming here, replacing Kai Forbath back in 2015 after the week 1 loss against the Dolphins. Hopkins has maintained top scoring billing in Washington. He is the 3rd leading scorer all time for the team with 622 total points behind Mark Mosley and Chip Lowmiller. So he's in good company when it comes to Washington kickers in that respect. He's going to turn 31 in October. Not a bad age for a kicker, and he has 151 out of 180 field goals made, which is good for 83.9, pretty much 84%, and he's made 169 out of 178 extra points, which is 95% there as well. So pretty good numbers there. Some of these numbers I wish I could have gotten in my math class, and when we think about Dustin Hopkins, it's the bad we focus on. And let me take you across the pond back in 2016, where and this is a scene, I'll get to this in a minute. We take it across the pond, overtime, misses a point-blank field goal. And I tell y'all what, I'm right there with you. I wanted to leave him with the fish and chips, the tea and crumpet, and whatever. Did not matter. I was about to call the Queen at Buckingham Palace and say, use that Meghan Markle and Harry money. I know they weren't married at the time, but use that money and send Dustin Hopkins back on the jet. Send him back to Washington because it's probably going to be unemployed. It could have been some diplomatic immunity type stuff. We could have had that dude like in Lethal Weapon 4. Anyway, Hopkins started out the 16 season pretty good. Against the Giants in 16, y'all remember the game? The one where Odell Beckham was kicking nets and everything and got in a relationship with the Nets and was mad and everything. And Josh Norman actually looked like a relevant corner at the time before he got baptized for the third time in Tennessee. He made 5 of 5 field goals, 2 extra points, 17 points out of Washington's 29, helped them to the victory against Eli Manning and company, and he garnered Special Teams Player of the Week awards. He also won Special Teams Player of the Month because he was 11 of 11, 5 of 5 in extra points in the month of September 2016. And we're like, where is that Hopkins at? And also, y'all, let's be honest. Like we say, keep it 1,000. He was Special Teams Player of the Week for Week 13 when Washington went up there and hit them filthy Steelers in the mouth. He was 3 of 3, kicked the game-winning field goal, and made 2 extra points in that win. So critical, he was clutch, and y'all know we were singing his praises. I think Rusty Dusty deserves a second chance. Maybe he can kick the rust off. I'm going to send him some DW40. Maybe get some oil. He'll be good to go. He's worked with Tressway, Nick Sundberg for most of his career. So they've got that good chemistry and that good rapport there. So maybe Tress can rub off on him a little bit so he can get some of those kicks through the upright. But y'all tell me what you think. Do you like the deal to bring back Dustin Hopkins? I do. I like it. Prove it. That's all you got to do. That's what this game is about, is proving your mettle. Each time, nothing is granted. Do you not like it? Do you say, well, let's bring in some competition? Which they could have. They could bring in some competition during the preseason. Don't know, training camp. Hopefully they will have training camp where they can either go to Richmond or they'll do it still in Ashburn. Not sure. But y'all tell me what you think on this one. I love you guys. Don't forget to watch the Brandon Sheriff video for some certain possible giveaways and what you might need to do. But I love you guys. I appreciate everything you're doing to help this channel grow. And as always, I'm Sanchez405. Love, peace, and hell. I'll be talking to you real soon. I'm out.